Alright, hi you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Leah Nicole Tarot. It's been a minute since I posted, since I've spoken, since I did anything. Life has just been just that life, with the coronavirus and all. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying inside because although we have the rioting and all of that going on across the globe, we still cannot forget that the virus is out here, even though nobody is really speaking on it, which is funny. We're going to get into that another time. So without further ado, this is the sexual edition. This is the sexual pick a cards edition with the little twist because it has guiding cards with it. Out of all these sexual editions that I've seen, I never seen some with guidance the way I'm gonna do it. It's really different. So I hope y'all enjoy. And I hope y'all subscribe, like, and share, and comment. So without further ado, here it goes. So you have 3 piles to choose from. Of course, I added the crystals. And as you can see, y'all see my little my selenite with the price tag on there. If y'all want to know where that came from Earthbound for 14 bucks. It's a really big long piece. It's not just little. So, and y'all get a little snippet of my little altar. Anyway, so without further ado, you have pile 1, you have pile 2, and you have pile 3. Pile 1 is the agate, the crystal agate. Pile 2 is Unakite. And pile 3 is the Pisces symbol with it's the amethyst. The amethyst deals with the mind. Well, not the mind. Amethyst deals with the spirituality, the third eye. Unakite deals with promotes self-awareness and self-love. And the agate increases energy and relieves fatigue. So those are what if you're into crystals, those are what they mean. So I'll give y'all a few minutes to choose. So pile 1, hello. You have a couple of other cards. These are not all that's there. So we're going to get to the nitty gritty sexual edition. So if you are not over the age of 16 or whatever the age restrictions they have, I suggest y'all leave because I am not liable to y'all, to y'all parents or anything. As a mother myself, I'm not, no. So anyway, so here it is for pile 1. As you can see, y'all have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, straight queens. Y'all Queenville. Look at y'all. Y'all got the whole thing. Alright, so with the Queen of Pentacles, that immediately tells me that y'all about your coins. Immediately, like y'all mature, like y'all can get money like that. If it hasn't come in, it will. It's just all about manifesting. And according to astrology, if you have yet to go through your Saturn return, or if you have yet to really pursue the inner needs within yourself, if you have yet to resolve those inner conflicts, that could also be blocking y'all internally. But really after your Saturn return is when everything lifts up. If it hasn't lifted up after your Saturn return, then you need to do some soul searching. You need to change path. But y'all get money just like that. Money comes easy for y'all. As for me, I am the Queen of Pentacles myself as a Capricorn. So yeah, I know. So signs don't really matter. You could embody this energy as well. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I'm really getting corporate out of this, but And the same goes with the Queen of Wands, Sagittarian energy. You're sexy. You got it going on. You're passionate. You're like, you have mad sex appeal. If you look at the guy, he's staring at her, can't take his eyes off of her. That's the Queen of Wands for you. And then also you have the Queen of Cups. The emotion. Oh my God, this is like the ultimate thing. If y'all not having it with y'all guys, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Y'all got so much maturity here, so much joy, like so much. Like, you got the passion, you got the quick fire, you got the drive, you got the ability to go get things. You're a go-getter, but you're also about your money. And then you also not emotional like that. Like, you have emotions, but you keep them well kept underneath or hidden or well controlled. Like, you're not out here doing anything reckless. Like, y'all have goals, y'all have drives, y'all have values, y'all know where y'all going, y'all know where y'all headed. It's really awesome. So here you see the Queen of Pentacles and the guy. So what this tells me is, like, if y'all have yet to met him, or y'all next experience will be probably with someone who really loves your body, probably a foot fetish too, but they absolutely love your body. And for the men, like, y'all women might be curvy, because I see a lot of curves here. And she really have like, she have the breast and the butt as well, because as you can see in the Queen of Wands, she got that bump, that booty there. So so for y'all next sexual experience, it's just, what it looks like to me is like admiration. Like, y'all just gonna be so mesmerized and amazed and stunned by beauty. All I see is nothing but beauty here. So a lot of touching, a lot of course, chemistry, because there's a lot of chemistry here, a lot of attraction, a lot of touching and serenading. That's what I see here. So of course, these are your first three cards. And so for your next cards, which will get into the actual act of it all. So yes, so here is the actual act of it all. So you have the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Temperance. This makes sense, because if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, it's like she's at home or whatnot. So when you see the Hermit here, the Hermit is all about y'all being in your personal space, y'all being alone, having some alone time. And also the Hermit stands for going within, being isolated. So this person, y'all next person, might want to be isolated with y'all, like away from everyone. And not only away from everyone, but it also could be outside too, not just inside. Like, y'all could take it outside, because as you can see, the Knight of Wands, like, they riding off in the night, but they also trying to get it on the horse. So with the horse, it's all about movement, travel. So y'all could be doing it in a car, y'all could be doing it on the road somewhere, or anything that involves wheels, or it could be a chair, because as you can see in the Hermit, he's sitting down, what it looks like, and he's just admiring her body. Again, so much admiration. Look at the faces, they're all admiring, except for the Temperance. Now with Temperance, he's going all in. Like I said, that serenade, that equal give and take energy, because as you can see, she's pouring water into the pot and getting it in at the same time. So it's like receiving and giving at the same time, which makes sense with the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is all about balance, being balanced, emotional. So seeing Temperance here, it's like, yeah, and he's eating her out, which is, women When it comes down to the womb for women, it means water, like boat, like for pregnancy, it's like boat, like a river, ocean. So seeing all of that, and of course it symbolized the Queen of Cups because she's all about water. She's all about the emotions, and you know, emotions is energy. Energy is fluid. So with him going to dinner on her, it just lets you know that y'all getting that dang, I can't even think of the doggone name. Like foreplay. That's what I was trying to get to. Like y'all got that foreplay thing going on. Like all I see is nothing but foreplay. So but I also see not only will y'all have that foreplay, but I also see that gentle, like it won't be hardcore. I don't get hardcore from you guys. Like y'all get that soft and gentle, and of course, if you're a virgin, you won't get that rock hard act going on. You'll get that soft, that nurturing, that I'm gonna take my time, but not so take my time, because you got the Queen of Wands and you have the Knight of Wands here too. Knight of Wands is quick energy, so the act in itself may go quickly, but the start of it you'll most likely remember because it took the longest. It's like it's very, I want to say illusionary like, but it's not. Something very memorable, something you'll remember and cherish. It's like something that a lot of people wish they had, and this is rare. It's like that movies type thing. You know how in the movies they take so long to get to the act? Yeah, this is it. So some of y'all may like it, some of y'all won't. But this is what I'm getting from y'all. So as for y'all final and last two cards, I have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, which basically goes based off of what I was saying, like the ultimate happiness or the stability card, because y'all are all about stability. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, y'all have y'all foundation, y'all have everything y'all need. But yeah, a lot of y'all probably like, well, where is he? Where is this person? Well, he's coming. And the Ten of Pentacles, the Pentacles is all about patience as well. But as you can see, with patience and time, it's all worth it because you have the ultimate family. Like you got the dog, you got the children, you got the mother, you got the father. I mean, you got everything here. And it's going to happen really quickly, like unexpected. Like it's going to come in and it's going to come out. Some of y'all already have this person around you, and some of y'all don't. And fear not, it will come. Like also with the Knight of Wands, this person could really embody, with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this person could really embody the fire signs. Earth, not Earth, dang, that's earth signs. I don't know why I keep thinking of Earth. The fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, which they love. All three of them love, very passionate, and they're very truthful as well. You can't say they aren't. They are. It's just that if you have more water in your chart, of course they'll come off like an asshole, because water people tend to feel things deeper, and we're so sensitive. So you may have water signs in your chart, like the other person may have fire, or they may embody a fire like sign to them, but it's not that they are that, it's just who they are. Because I have Sagittarius in me as well, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, definitely Cancer because I'm a Cancer rising, and my sun sign is a Capricorn. So I understand with the Sagittarius being in my Virgo, Mars, and Mercury. So I mean, not Virgo, Venus. I have 6th house. So I have 6th house placements. So yeah, it's like that. So so this concludes y'all video, and I hope y'all like it. Please like and share and subscribe. This is my first time doing it this way, so tell me what you guys like, and I promise you I am so sorry about me not being still with my iPad. I do not have a camera like everybody else. I don't have all of that stuff, so I'm forced to work with what I have. So please take that in consideration. And y'all have a nice and blessed day. Thank you. All right, Pal 2. What's happening with you? Okay. So, welcome. If you chose Pal 2, these are your cards. You have quite a few cards, and this is just the first set of them. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, the first card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. Then you have the Three of Wands, and then you have the Wheel. This, I believe, this is already starting out like the first set of cards. If y'all have not watched that, please, because these two are like linked together with all the pentacles and the wands. My God. So anyway, you have the Ten of Pentacles. That is like the ultimate stability, ultimate family life, the ultimate all of that practicality side. So with the Ten of Pentacles, as you can see, he's admiring her body. He loves her body. With men, if you are watching your girl, or if you into the same sex, guy or girl, whichever which, y'all they may have a curvy body. That's why I was like, if y'all watch Pile 1, it's so similar because a lot of y'all cards have a lot of watching, like a serenading type thing. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like he's admiring her body, and he's like, oh, I just want to stare at you. I just want to watch you, admire you. Like, y'all are just so sexy to be looked at. Like they just can't get enough of your body. Like, that attraction is so amazing. That's how it is. So, and you see how he's like dressing her body up, like or that she is like, I'm so good enough to be eaten and stuff like that. Y'all know how that thing go. So, that's exactly how it looks here. So then you have your next card, which is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like, this is giving me a vibe of like in the movies. That's why I said y'all gotta go watch Pile 1. Pile 1, man. This reminds me of the movies. Like, this is like the dream that everybody wish they could have, like the fantasy that came to life. Like, cause you see, y'all probably just got done having a date, going on a date, and then y'all coming back, and he's so anxious to kiss you, or she's so anxious to kiss you. Like, that's just what they want to do because you're so beautiful. That's what I see in Three of Wands. And of course, the Three of Wands is all about waiting for that moment, or waiting for that ship to come in, or waiting for that special moment to happen. And that's exactly what the Three of Wands is giving me. That's what the vibe is giving me as well. And then your next card is the Wheel. Of course, the Wheel is all about change, and it's also the number 10. So you have two 10s. Ooh, child. You have two 10s here. So as you can see, this person, or whoever y'all next one will be, y'all probably would be a threesome for some of y'all. Not for all of y'all, but for some of y'all, it's probably a threesome because there's all three of them in the picture. And they're all naked, and you see how she up there just and it might be the same person in the first card here, which is the Ten of Pentacles, because she's like, oh, did you not see my body? Do you not see how good I look? And she's up there like, oh yes, you see this, I'm sexy and I know it. Do. Yeah. And the one who's laying down, she's like, I know I'm sexy. And the one who's staring up, like, yeah, bitch, you sexy. So, yeah. So that's what I'm getting out of this, like, that type of vibes here. Like, that serenading and that foreplay vibes here. Like, I just want to get you and do you and eat you all up type thing. Not to say it will happen that way, because, you know, of course, you have the power. If you want to take it there, you can. Just know it's a very big possibility of it happening. And, of course, if you're a virgin, it won't be rock hard or anything like that. It's like that soft, or whatnot. But you have other cards here, so we'll see. And here it is. So you have the Moon, the Fool, and the Magician, all major arcanas here. The Moon, didn't I tell y'all it seems like a whole fantasy thing, like the whole movies. If you take a look at it, you know, it's like the whole movies or whatnot. So here we have the Moon. It looks like y'all may end up getting caught, like probably in mid-action, because as you can see with the first card, the Moon, like he's hopping out that window, and like, I gotta hide you, like y'all could be doing something that y'all ain't had no business doing, you know. Or of course y'all don't, because you know this is a sexual thing. So y'all could be doing something that y'all had no business doing. And then also you have the Fool here. The Fool is all about taking a leap. So here it's like y'all may have never went down on someone and y'all may want to try it. So it's like, take that leap and explore. You never know, you know. You just never know. You never, ever, ever, ever know. Then you have the Magician. The Magician is all about manifesting. So you see him, he's like, I'm about to do something in this. And this person, like y'all next person, could probably love y'all. But as you can see, like in the other cards, you could tell they just love your body. And they want to play with you. Definitely want to play and have that adventure, that little edgy side. Because if you look at the Moon, it's like, oh, you know, we got caught. But it's so enticing, and it almost kind of like it sparks an attraction because you're addicted, or like you're the type of person that's addicted to the next best thing, or that you're addicted to excitement, or you need that type of excitement. I know Leos do it, and we have the Wands, 3 of Wands, which is Leos, Aries, and Sag. All three of them love that. So this is the vibes that I'm getting from y'all. Not too much sex going on, so I don't know how y'all sex will be. Like I said, it's that more likely that fantasize. Like, it'll be almost too good to be true, and then something happens to interrupt y'all y'all getting it in type thing, like y'all sexual thing. Like y'all will probably get interrupted, and it's gonna happen unexpectedly and rushfully too, judging from that Moon card. So, or it could be fear, because you have the Fool here, and the Fool is all about taking that leap. So the Moon could be about fear of somebody coming in and erupting y'all what I have going on. So that could be it too. And then with the Magician, it's like manifest something good. Like nobody's not gonna come and interrupt what feels good and right, that feels nice. You know, it's like that once in a lifetime. Like I said, like I told Pal One, it's almost as if y'all have that fantasy in the movies that come to life type thing. So yeah, those are your cards, and you have 2 more cards. So yeah. So y'all have the King of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles. My God, y'all need to watch Pal One. King of Wands is all about taking that action, that passion. You see the lion there, that Leo. And the Ace of Pentacles is like taking that leap of faith, taking that offer, taking that pentacle and making it into something with the Magician. So manifest, like if y'all don't have anybody, this is what it's talking about. Someone will be coming in fiery too and give that to y'all, but it's going to be like something unexpected. It's going to probably put you on guard if not already. It's going to like make y'all feel a whole certain type of way. It'll make you feel like it's a whole brand new experience, like an experience that you never felt before. It'll be like that. It'll be so never felt before that it's almost too good to be real, too good to be true. And it probably already happened to some of y'all, and for some it's coming. So that is what I'm getting from y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you liked. And by the way, I am so sorry with the shaking of my camera. I don't have good cameras. I don't have a camera. So I'm forced to use my iPad. And I don't have all that other fancy stuff to hold it in place and all of that. So please forgive me. And plus, this is my first time doing this. So I hope y'all enjoy and like. Please share, subscribe, and like. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And all my description will be all my links and everything, cards that I use, everything will be in the description bar. I forgot to say that in the PAL one, so I'll definitely add that in there. Thank you. Have a nice one. Hi, group 3, my lovely 3s. Alright, so y'all chose group 3. If yes, my thing will shake because I do not have cameras, those little fancy cameras and no stuff to hold the iPad and all that in. I don't have any of that stuff, so this is what you got. So please bear with me. So without further ado, here we go. So y'all have other set of cards that I will get into. So for you guys, all three groups have this fantasy like to them. Not really much action. So y'all have the World, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Already this person, if y'all with this person thinks the world of y'all, like really admire your body. Y'all should really watch PAL 2 and PAL 1. Definitely PAL 1. So with this here is saying that with the World card, it's like you are immediately the whole world. You're everything. Like they have it all. Like you're everything to them in that moment. So y'all will more likely be, this person will love your body. Definitely. If you're a guy, your women could be curvy, because all the women here are curvy, full of breasts, full of ass, full of all that. So and then for the women, your men will be like muscular or small, on the small end, but have muscles maybe, because as you can see, all the men have muscles, and they're like compassion too. They like, or have a lot of passion. But y'all will more likely get it in because y'all the only one that have action into it, like physical action. So y'all will be outside. It looks like y'all are outside, so this one will probably be the outside deck. So y'all need to go watch PAL number 1 if y'all get around to it, because they have the outside action too, just not like y'all got going in. So then you have, like I said, the 10 of Wands, which is all about getting it in. Like, he holding her up. Like, yeah, they don't care if you a BBW. They'll hold your butt up, your curvy, sexy tail up. Hold you up and rock your world. Because that's exactly what he's doing. Like, they got the little kiss action going on. You know, he ain't even bother to pull all his clothes. Like, they didn't pull off all their clothes like the first one. Like the first card here. So they just went in immediately. So then you have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is all about feeling like at a loss. Like something is still missing. Because if you look at the girl, she's like, oh, I want you, but you can immediately tell like her mind is somewhere else. Almost kind of like in the World card. Like, although he's kissing her feet, it's almost as if they're like in a whole nother world. The girl. So this could be you, or this could be the other person. This is not gender specific, so it's almost as if they're in like a whole nother world. Like I said, the whole movie's theme. So that is the vibe I'm getting. So here is y'all next set of cards. And as you can see, it makes sense with the World card because, you know, y'all have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Is that the King of Pentacles? Yeah. And then the Two of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, you know, you're already laying down. You know, you see him, he like sucking on the breast and all of that, just getting it in. Just getting it in. Like, we already starting, like, that's that foreplay. Then with the King of Pentacles, it's like, I'm just going to take you right then and there. It makes sense because that's exactly what he's doing. And is that not what the Ten of Wands is all about? Look at that. And you see the Ten of Pentacles? Look at that. Like, she didn't have to do much, and she's enjoying it. Look at that little face. Like, as you can see here, she look like, that, with the Two of Wands, she look like she don't know what she want to do or what she want to do. Does she want to stay or does she want to go or whatnot? She just looks at as though she don't know what she wanted to do or whatnot. So, and that's what you have. Does she want to stay or does she want to go? Or is she taking off her clothes? Because she looked dissatisfied. But it's so crazy because she looks like she was enjoying it here, but she looked like she dissatisfied here. So this brings into your next set of cards, which you have the Lovers and the King of Cups. It kind of makes sense with the Two of Wands or whatnot, because with the King of Cups, he's emotionally stable. And then with the Lovers, it's like all about making a decision. Of course, you have the Two of Wands here, so it's all about making a right decision, but with love. And as you can see, they're so wrapped into each other. And then with the King of Cups, he's all about the love too, but he's not really that emotional about it. So he's kind of keeping it under wraps. And it makes sense because the girl look like she's in a whole nother world. And as you can see, if you look at the King of Cups, he's in a whole nother world. And it could be like an indecision about a relationship or how y'all feel about your other person. So although these are nice cards, because it makes sense, because the Ten of Wands is all about carrying a burden. So although he's holding her, it's almost as if they feel burdened, or one or the other feel burdened with each other. And then the King of Pentacles is like feeling complete but also burdened at the same time. Maybe y'all went through something, because the Five of Pentacles is all about loss too. So maybe at the end something will happen and you'll feel like a lost or feel disappointed to where you want to walk away. And this is all about balancing, because as you can see, he looks like he's balancing. He's all about balancing. But it makes sense because y'all had the World card here. The World card is all about endings and new beginnings. And something that y'all holding on to. Because you have the Four of Pentacles. So it's something that y'all holding on to as well. So you gotta let that go, because the more and more you hold on, the more and more it hurts. And with the Ten of Wands, it's all about carrying a burden, like how y'all want the bliss if you're holding on to the past or holding on to whatever hurt, pain, whatever that is, or you feeling like you're at a loss. So you have to let that go in order for new beginning, new stuff will come in. So I hope this resonates. Let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I am very sorry with the holding of the pictures or whatnot. So thank you and have a good day.